Hello and greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to talk about democracy in Athens and how it started. The first thing to note is democracy in Athens started out very, very slowly. First thing they kind of did to bring in democracy was in 1066 before Christ. They got rid of a king and replaced him by something called an archon. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. These guys were basically kings. There wasn't really any difference between them, but it was a step forward. The archon position was held for life. Then, in 752 BC, the archon position was shortened to 10 years. Then, in 1683 BC, they shortened that position again to 1 year, but 9 people held that position. In 595 before Christ, a man named Solon achieved the archon position. He helped lay the foundations for Greek democracy by helping out more poor people and help them gain more rights. More rich people in Athens usually had all-around better lives than the poor people back then before democracy came. Then, towards the end of this century, a man named, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but I will show his name in this video, introduced a form, like the first form of democracy to Athens. This man was thought to have started democracy by introducing 3 institutions into the government. This man was able to do this because he was elected ruler. The names and the information of these 3 institutions will show up following this clip. Then, in 462 BC, the Supreme Tribunal of Athens lost power. The name for the tribunal will pop up now because I do not know how to pronounce it. Okay, this is an awkward camera angle. This Supreme Tribunal was a council of former archons that acted as a Supreme Court. And when this Supreme Court lost power, Athens really became a democracy. And when Pericles was a Greek statesman, he expanded democracy. He did this by getting compensation for service and jury duty and public office. This allowed a lot more poor people to afford to take office in government positions. That's a wrap, folks.